Yo, 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 what is up, my fallopian tubers? Cesario Fondamvario coming back at you with another video for your butt. As you can see, I got a box of Big League Baseball 2021. So, gonna open this up. Now, this is a low-end product. This is something you don't expect the flippers to buy, except in 2020 when they're buying everything, even the stuff that they couldn't flip, but they thought they could. But then again, you had those, hardcore collectors, man, that had to have it, and they were overpaying. But check it out. Looks like there's a couple of chances for a couple of inserts. Defensive Wizards. Check out that Wanted. See if we pull a couple of those. Now, I used to love these. I used to cut them out and send them out to people. We'll see what I do with this draw. I'll probably put it in my PC. So, let's check out what we got. See how many packs are in here. So yeah, don't expect to see a big pool or anything. It's just some cards, man. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 packs. That's quite a bit. Let's see if you guys want to see me open 10 packs. So this is what they look like. Gonsolin, the Catman. He's really a Catman. Loves cat. Tyler Glasnow. Man, look at his foot. Way up there. We got Mike Soroka. We got Cody Bellinger. Spread Eagle. Check out Kyle Lewis, man. Kyle Lewis was so hot in the hobby. And this is a highlights card. What's the highlight? Rookie of the Year award. So he was the Rookie of the Year. Elvis Andrus. I don't know if he's actually named after Elvis the Pelvis. Did you know Elvis, who is married to a chef, harbors dreams of opening a restaurant after his playing days? Man, we had a guy in the Dodgers, Finding Nemo. Trying to remember his name. It was an outfield. I think it was Kenny Lofton, if I'm not mistaken. Check out this blue color parallel. Rookie of Monte Harrison. Check out this Big Meat Pete Alonso. Nice. Little art card right there. Congratulations. Cool. Art by Darren Pepe. And check out this Colton Wong. So yeah, Kenny Lofton. One time I was in the dugout before the game started. I was just sitting in the dugout and he was next to me. And he was talking to me for a little bit. Then I forgot who walked by. Somebody else came by and he started talking to him. He started talking and he was asking him, designated hitter. Asking him Ian Anderson, Luis Patino, Sixto Sanchez. We got Mike Clevenger, Alex Verdugo. Remember one of those first games he started playing on TV, they misspelled his name Vergudo, which means you just have a giant, Check it out. So there's one of those inserts. Defensive Wizards, come on. All right, now this guy is no defensive wizard, but whatever. Great hitter, can't deny that. One of the best hitters out there, one of the best players, but glove-wise, no. This is fake news. But, you got to get them in your inserts. So, yeah, I believe it was Kenny Lofton. And then another star walked by. And I'm almost positive he was from the other team. Josh Hader. But Teoscar Hernandez. Sonny Gray. Man, this guy was really great. He hasn't been as good as advertised. Man, look at that ERA. Man, look at that ERA. Came in with 2 points. They got 308, 2.73. But look at the last couple years. 4.90. Kind of blew up. Hang Song Kim. Alejandro Kirk. Juan Soto. What's up, Wesker Griff? Want to buy this card? $300. Cole Carlson. And we got an autograph card of David Fletcher. Look at that. Right on the crotch. Sick crotch Fletcher signature. Nice. Second baseman for the Angels. We got Chris Davis. Souvenirs. Aaron Judge hit a 468 footer. Wow. That's a blast. Shane, Don't Call Me Justin Bieber highlights season for the record books. All right. So yeah, Kenny Lofton. I forgot. I'm really trying to remember who the player was that came in, and he was inviting him to be on his show. He had made like 2 episodes or something, and he was trying to do it on his own and then get it aired, trying to get a company to pick it up. And he was saying he had interest in his show, and his show was athletes cooking. So he was saying that he already made a couple of shows. I forgot who he had mentioned, but like he would go to their house and they would film that guy cooking like one of his own favorite dishes. Syndergaard, Jose Abreu award winners, American League MVP award winner, Albert Winnie the Pujols, Jesus Sanchez, oh Jesus, Nick Solak, and there's one of those wanted, Kyle Lewis. So a couple of Kyle Lewis cards so far. Nice. And Nick Castellanos. So yeah, and he said he already had done a couple of shows, and he already had some like TV executives or whatever show interest in it. And he was inviting the guy, and the guy was like, "Oh man, that's a great idea, man." So Kenny Lofton, that was probably like what 10 years ago, if not more. Luis Robert, and the guy was like agreeing to it, like, "Yeah, I'll do it." But I never heard of it. So I don't know if he actually went through with it and it came out, if it got picked up. Freddie Freeman, one of the new Dodgers. Albert Winnie the Pujols highlights. He passes Willie Mays with his 661st home run. That's a lot, man. 661. Man, passes the great Willie Mays. Whit Merrifield. Joe Adele. Corey Seager, who's now with the Rangers. Oh, and another Corey Seager, a Blue Award winners, the National League Conference MVP. Fernando Tatis Jr. art card. Sick. So this is a pretty good pack. I love these cards I'm getting. Really love them. Like I said, they're not high end. Don't expect any good money from them. This is just for people who love cards, I guess. All right, but yeah. So Kenny Lofton, yeah, he was doing a show. He said he had to record a few, but I never heard of it. So don't know if it ever came out, if he went through with it, if it got picked up. Maybe it did, and I'm not up with the times. All right, so let's go through another pack. So how's everybody feeling out there, man? How's the weather in your area? We're having great weather, and all of a sudden it just got kind of cold. Trevor Bauer. Now, here's a guy to talk about. So he was found innocent and basically kind of set up by a girl who just wanted his money. He didn't give in to the game, which probably would have been better. He's been in the same situation that a lot of stars got kind of caught in, and they would just settle out of court and never go to court, and the thing would end right away. But he fought it and he won. But I don't know, man. That's a hard thing. You don't know. Like, maybe he should have just paid her off and his life would have been better. He'd still be playing. She would have just dropped the charges. But oh well, such is life, man. Javier Baez, Salvador Perez, Randy Arozarena. Look at his home run totals. Look at his home run totals. He had more home runs in the playoffs than he did in his life, practically. Luis Castillo. Brian Reynolds. So shiny. Foily. Numbered card out of 199. This is the grandson of Burt Reynolds. Yadier. Now this guy really is a defensive wizard. He's so good that he can make the ball stick to his chest protector. Yadier Molina, for sure, Hall of Famer right there, man. Great catcher. Shane McClanahan. I don't know. I'm gonna say he's probably one of the top 10 catchers of all time. Not sure I'd put him above Johnny Bench or Roy Campanella and some of the big ones, but he's got to be top 10 easy, right? He's really a great teammate. That's what it boils down to. He's really a great teammate. Everybody loves him that plays with him. He seems to have his players' backs. Tarik Skubal, Manny Machado. I don't know if you guys knew, but when he first went to the Padres, a Dodger fan was heckling him and told him the Dodgers were going to win a World Series without him, and he said he bet his contract. He said, "I'll bet you my contract that the Padres will win a World Series before the Dodgers." And then, wouldn't you know, the Dodgers won. So I doubt he paid up. Doubt he kept his word. Liam Hendricks, it obviously wasn't legally and set in stone. First baseman designated hitter Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Look at that butt. We got Dinelson Lamet. Kyle Lewis, another one. Is this the same one? But sweet Kyle Lewis. Clint Frazier. Look at that mask. Sweet. Home run. American League home run leaders. So right here you got Luke Voit, Jose Abreu, and Mike Trout. What? Were these are the home run leaders? No way. What is this for? Wow. What happened to the steroid era when everybody was hitting 50, 60 home runs? Dalton Varsho. We got one of those souvenirs, Giancarlo Stanton with 483-foot blast. Crazy. Crazy. Mark Canha. You expect players nowadays, at least I do, I expect them to be better than Willie Mays, than Mickey Mantle. A lot of people always make that argument like, oh, if Mickey Mantle played right now, he wouldn't hang with. It's like, dude, if Mickey Mantle played right now and was under the same regiment, how would you say it? Regime, as the players nowadays, and he wasn't allowed to go out and party, and he lifted weights, and he was all about health, he would be way better than these guys, because he played hungover, he played drunk, he played hurt, he would have got his knee repaired. He would have been 100 times better than what he actually was hurt. So I always kind of laugh at that when people say that. It's like, I don't think you guys understand the difference in condition. Will Myers, Freddie Freeman, Bryce Harper. Man, this is a nice pack right here. Jacoby Jones, Clayton Kershaw. How many Hall of Famers do, maybe Freddie Freeman, maybe Jordan Alvarez, Bryce Harper, Clayton Kershaw. Man, it's a great pack as far as names go. Jorge Soler, J.P. Crawford, George Springer, wanted for stealing signs, and Miguel Rojas. So 2 more packs left, guys. So I don't know what you guys think about that argument when people say, it's like, can you imagine if Mike Trout partied all the time and was a drunk, and was out there womanizing, it's just why you can't compare eras. You just don't know. Mickey Mantle was considered one of the best players because of his potential that he just never really met. And just to think about what he did accomplish hurt. This torn up knee from the beginning. Brady Singer, Evan White, Mike Brosier, Shane Bieber, another one, Luis Diaz, Andrew McCutchen, Cody Bellinger. Man, during the playoffs, he was really hot with the glove. He robs Fernando Tatis Jr. of an NLDS home run. He was hot with the glove, man. He was definitely a defensive, game changer for us. George Springer, defensive juggernaut. Francisco Lindor, the blue parallel. This guy was really, really great. Changed teams and kind of fell down a little. He was hurt, so didn't play as many games. Christian Yelich, artwork. And an orange. Kyle Seager, Kyle Seager, Kyle Seager. And the last pack, folks. Let's see what we're going to get here. Ooh, Joc Pederson on top. Joc Pederson, one of my favorite players. I was really high on him when he was a rookie. As a matter of fact, let me show you one of my favorite cards. One of my favorite cards that I have. I always have this displayed, so it's always easy. So I show it a lot because it's always within reach. But look at that patch. Look at that right there. That's so sick. Game used memorabilia. And it's numbered. 6 out of 10. Little booklet. Yeah, I was high on Joc Pederson. Big time when he was coming up. Still believe in him. Joc Pop. All of a sudden, he's just been getting traded and traded and traded. Paul DeJong. You know, that's what people are kind of saying about like baseball. Why it kind of sucks now is that towards the end of the season, you could basically almost buy a world championship like the Braves. You know, you might disagree with me on that. So let me know your opinions on that, because the Braves lineup was so much different from opening day till the World Series. You know, and they, last minute you could pick up players, great players that teams are dumping because they have no chance of the playoffs. So the Braves, picked up a bunch of great players. Picked up a bunch of great players at the end of the season, just totally changed their lineup, and were able to take it all. It's just the way the game is now. Paul DeJong, Tyler Stephenson, Jake Cronenworth. This guy is also pretty good with his glove. Ahmed Rosario, David Dahl, Joey Bart. Man, look at that line. Can you guys see that line right here? Ooh, that's bad. Don't bother me though. Eric Hosmer. So yeah, the Braves bought a team just like that pack right there. It just took all those players. Javier Baez, defensive wizards. I would say he has a great glove. I would consider him a defensive wizard. And Big League's best. The hits leaders. Wait, this can't be right. Are you serious? Are these like the season leaders? Like 78 hits was the most hits anybody got in a season? That's kind of insane. I mean, is it? Is that true? I don't know. I just imagine it would be, what was Pete Rose getting? 200 hits a season? 70? I don't know. I'm tripping out. I'm tripping out. All right, but anyways, folks, love the hobby. Keep collecting baseball cards forever, as said. Ciao. Flippy, 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 crotch shot. Flippy, 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 crotch shot. Alright, guys. Check you later. Check you later. Check you later. Man, don't make me bust a cap on that ass. Hey, so let's cut this out. Cut it out. As Uncle Joey used to say. So you can see the inside. It does have a back to the card. Let's cut this out. Let's see how I do. I gotta do better than when I was a kid, right? Alright. Can you guys see? Alright, here we go. Not bad. I'm trying to show a tiny bit of perforation. I'm not trying to pass this on as a pack pooled card. I like the fact, oh man, I just smushed that corner. I like the fact that, oh, I did awful right there. That this is my own card. There are many cards out there like this one. but this one is mine. Alright, so there we go. Sicko. Tickle, tickle.